market the thing. See if anybody wants to play. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. That's 700. I wonder I stopped accepting friend requests. So it's in the item shop. Enchanter, garbage. Truth Beam, garbage. Zigtail, garbage. Hellfire, Goal Explosion.
Smells like cigarettes in here. So gross. Cigarettes. I mean, I don't know why cigarettes, but it smells like smoke. I know it's my fault. It smells like a fucking ashtray, but it's so gross. So gross. I'll get it at the house out tomorrow. Actually, that would be helpful if we could do that. Crystal, come this fucking close to giving some scammer all her money because she believed him over her mother.
What?
She sends me a text message and she's like, how do I pull cash out of the bank?
No.
And I was like, and I didn't get it right away because I was at work. And then she texted me back and was like, hurry, it's an emergency. And so I texted the ATM and I tried to call her and she couldn't answer. She's like, I can't answer, I'm on the phone. And she's texting me telling me that she's on the phone, there's somebody that called her and they told her that she was subpoenaed and she missed jury duty, so now she has to pay $780, which they can take you to jail if you miss jury duty. Jury duty is like, it's contempt of court. But I was like, this doesn't sound, I was like, Crystal, this doesn't sound right, hang up and call me. He said I can't hang up, blah, 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 blah. Or he said I have to stay on the phone with him all the way until I get to the courthouse. I said, the fuck you are, you're not gonna stay on the phone while you're driving. And then she was like, I got the Bluetooth thing. I was like, hang the fuck up and call me. She said, I can't. He won't even let me put him on hold. And I was like, this sounds like fraud. Call me now. Hang the fuck up. It's a scam. Would not hang the fucking phone up. And I was like, ask him where he sent it, what address they sent the jury duty summons to. And she like fucking kept ignoring my question. I was like, ask him the fucking questions I'm asking you.
Yeah.
And what is his name and what company is he from? And so then she gives me a first name and he's from a company named something this. And I was like, ask him where he sent the fucking summons to. He doesn't know, he can't tell me. I said, hang the fuck up, it's a scam. She would not hang up. I'm on the fucking other line because I'm just texting her because she won't let me. She won't answer my phone call. She won't put him on hold because he told her she can't put him on hold. And I was like, Crystal, they would have just taken, first of all, don't blindly drive to the courthouse in case they are going to fucking arrest you when you get there, right? She's like, oh, he promised me he's not going to arrest me. But you just told me he won't let you put him on hold or call him right back because you're scared you're going to get arrested. Hang the fucking phone up, it's a scam. So I finally get the damn Alachua County Courthouse on the phone while I'm texting her the whole time. And I've got them looking it up and they were like, oh no ma'am, this sounds like a scam. I said, I feel that way as well, but just make sure y'all didn't send her a summons, please. They have never fucking summoned Crystal to court ever before. And so I was like, hang the fuck up. She's like, are you sure? Can I have the phone number for the courthouse so I can call and double check? I was like, wow.
So now you want to double check and make sure everything's
right. And I was like, so then I finally got her to hang the fucking phone up and she calls me and I'm like, Crystal, like, I didn't raise you to be that fucking dumb. You're like one of those people that get sucked into a cult. You were like, yes, I'll do what you say. You wouldn't even listen to your own mother. I told you 8 times this is a scam. Hang up. They wouldn't do that to you. well, they called me at work. I said, that's even more of a red, oh, she had told me that. They called me at work, and I laughed emojied at it. She said, it's not a scam, they called me at work, and I laughed. They would never, the courthouse would never call you at work, first of all. And so I finally get her on the phone, and I'm like, explain this to me. What made you think this was so real? And I was like, and she was like, well, they had my work number. And I'm like, okay, and you just got the fucking job up there, so they probably got it off of whatever, system they put your resume through when they do their intake paperwork. Especially considering they couldn't give you an address and they didn't know your cell phone number. So I'm like, come to find out, she answers the phone at Zaxby's. Zaxby's, this is Crystal, right? Hi, thanks for calling Zaxby's, this is Crystal. She goes, well, I answered the phone and they were like, this is exactly what I was looking for. It's Crystal, right? I said, did they have your last name? She goes, no. I said, did you happen to answer the phone? Thanks for calling Zaxby's, this is Crystal. And you hear like almost a minute of silence. Well, yeah. I said, they weren't fucking calling looking for you, Crystal. You were just the first person that they were able to scare into giving them money. That's the tactic. Well, I was scared to hang up. I didn't want to go to jail. That's the point. That's how they almost got. And I was like, at what point did this not feel like a scam to you? And they told her they couldn't tell her where they sent the summons to, but when she got to the courthouse, they could look it up for her and they could tell her. And if she didn't need to pay the ticket, it would be refunded back to her card. And I said, hang on a second. You just asked me about pulling money out of the bank. You have a summons or not, he wants you to pay it and then they'll check. That didn't send up a red flag for you, baby. That should have sent up a red flag. In the future, that's a red flag. Yeah. And I was like, and secondly, how are they going to refund your card back? Because you texted me asking me how to pull cash out. So what it sounds like to me is this person asked you to pull cash out of the bank and pay them with a prepaid card, not with your debit card. So how are they going to put money back on that? Oh, yeah, they did ask me to do that. I was like, that's a fucking red flag. The courthouse will never tell you you have to put money. No legitimate business will ever tell you you have to pay me with a prepaid card. If they want a prepaid card, it's automatically a scam. If they're standing in front of you and they ask you to pay them with a prepaid card, it's a scam. This prepaid card is the only way you can't possibly get your money back. So this man had you about to go buy a $780 prepaid card, then drive to the courthouse to find out that you're being scammed, and then what? Well, the courthouse ain't gonna put your money back? You were fucked. And you were gonna mindlessly do it. Well, that's why I texted you. You didn't text me to ask about this. You texted me to ask how to take money out. It wasn't until I refused to give you information without asking more questions, like you should have been doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I raised you fucking smarter than this, kid. You
guarantee it had an Indian accent.
I even said that, and I said, it fucking his accent didn't set up a red flag. She's like, well, you didn't sound like that. So, must have been like a white dude or whatever. But I'm like, fuck, baby. She was like, I was just terrified. I didn't want to go to jail. I said, and that's exactly what they were playing on. You know, they get little old ladies or young kids that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I was so angry with her for being so naive. And more than anything, she was like, well, that's why I called you. Had she have been naive and actually called me going, hey, Mom, this is what's happening to me right now. What do you think about it? That would have been a different story because my kid would have at least had the fucking common sense to ask somebody before she shelled out $800 she don't have. Because I guarantee she'd have taken it out of my savings account. And when she got to the fucking bank and realized that I cleared the $2 grand out of the fucking savings account because she lied to me, hasn't put money back in, she took out of it and has been taking out of it without asking. That's my money, not hers. I took all of the money out of that savings account. Every fucking penny. Yeah. And transferred it. She can't touch it now. But I'm pissed at the fact that, number one, I lent her the money for her tires months and months ago. She promised me she'd put it back in 2 installments when she got her paychecks. She wasn't going to spend the money for the tire. She's blown every penny of it. And she's taken money out of that account since, and that money was not hers. It's not like she has 2 savings accounts. She has the one youth savings account, which is one that I put money in, and I only do it because it gets a higher yield of savings, basically. And if my kids need something, like an emergency, you need tires, they have money to lend you. Nobody ever gave her permission to go into that account, though. It's my bank account that she's on, so she had no business taking money out of it. And I tried to call her about it twice, and she hadn't wanted to have a conversation. So when she has an emergency and there's no money, and I'm just gonna go, I don't know what to fucking tell you. You spent it, it's gone. Bye. And you didn't want to talk about me taking it, so I spent it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well, it just pisses me off because, you know, when I do shit like that, she feels entitled to it. Oh, well, you know, for like fucking months, Malachi's had $5 more in it than Crystal's did. And she fucking reamed me about how I loved him more because he had $5 more in his account. I was like, Crystal, it's because when I started the fucking account out, it's just the way it worked out. I put money into them evenly every fucking time, you know, like, but it's, you know, backup. I have my own emergency in case something happens, but my kids have an emergency in case something happens too, type of fund, and I can't have that when but she's just like, well, it's my money, it's my savings. It's not your savings. It's money I put in an account and put your name on it. That does not make it your fucking money. It's money that I designated that I can spend this for Crystal if I want to, but if I want to go buy me something with it, I can go buy me something with it, because it's my fucking money. Like, why are you feeling so entitled? I raised a spoiled ass kid, dude. So fucking spoiled. Like, so entitled. It's why it blows my mind. She's the type of kid I would have beat up in high school.
Oh my god.
Like, for real, I'd have beat the shit out of her in school.
Oh my lord.
I don't do that entitled shit.
Oh.
That so I'm better than somebody else because my mom and daddy make more money. That's the reason her mama made more money than every other kid in school, because I used to have to deal with that kind of bullshit because my parents were poor. But you think I'm gonna let my kid then turn around and be that fucking bully? Mm-hmm. Hell no. She'll be so broken to make your head spin. I did catch her one time trying to brag about how we were rich, and technically we were in the upper middle class, you know. Yeah. You could, you know, whatever. And I was like, the fuck we are? No, we ain't. We nothing. You are broke as fuck, living on your mama's couch, SpongeBob. I don't give a eight. Still a fucking SpongeBob. What are you talking about? You ain't rich.
Oh Lord.
I've never been about that though. Oh well, sorry if that embarrassed you, kiddo. It's what I do for fun. I am mom. Hey, when you're done sitting on this thing, can you slide it back where you get it from?
Yeah.
Thank you. I took my pinky toe off the other night.
Oh.
I must have called you every name under the book. Motherfuck, shit ass bitch! It hurts so bad.
I believe.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I invented curse words just to be able to call you names. I'm in so much pain.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna change.
Oh my lord, my ping is horrible. Why is my ping so bad right now?
I'm gonna text Crystal and ask her if she's given anybody her money since we spoke.
Oh my lord. I'd like for me not to lag. Oh my god, why is it lagging? It's ridiculous. You stupid. Yeah, let me just hit it towards no because that makes sense. And you're a homosexual. Captain Immigrant. Turn around, Halo, dang. And of course. Jesus Christ. Sucks too is I can't play no music while I broadcast, so I focus and I'm lagging and this sucks. And teammate's an idiot and I'm lagging some more. Can I please stop lagging? Man, I froze. Okay, this is fun. So much fun. Not going up for that. course. Easiest goal in the world. I'd really like to not fucking lag. Oh God, why are y'all such idiots? Get the ball out of here. Both. Oh my God, and here comes lag. I'm garbage. Okay, I'm just gonna go shoot myself. I'm absolutely garbage. Alright. Don't tap that out. And that's going over there. Right here. Give me a boost. Flick it up. Wait for the hit. No! That could have been so good. Well, that happened. Fuck Lightning McQueen. And frozen. Okay. Or teammates just don't get in position, you run all the way the fuck off so you don't make a shot. You can't take a shot. And of course I bump him into the boost I need, and of course I miss my fucking... Everything's going wrong in this goddamn game. I should get some half-ass teammates. Why are you running into me? I'm literally your teammate. Are you retarded? Are you mentally deficient? Well, I wait for Immigrant to hit it, and there's that. Barely got it. Killing myself. Turn around, you idiots. Yeah, screw y'all. Y'all suck. Leave the game, delete the game, don't ever play this game again. There you go, that's how you do a triple tap. And that's not how you pass. god. Yeah, I hate. Oh my god. Literally all I want is like a half-ass teammate. Or I just want Trey. If Trey could, I'm killing myself. Come on. Last one. Abandoned match. Leave it.